A guy stumbled onto a flaw in the lottery algorithm. He immediately grabbed a napkin and started figuring, and in less than 5 minutes, he came up with a foolproof formula that always wins. He burst into the lottery shop with $2,000 in retirement money. The clerk stared at his little cash and frowned. No refunds on this. But John held up the formula, grinning confidently. Yet when checking the winning numbers, he actually lost $500. He kept poring over the formula, so spacey at the card table. His wife's line, "Maybe it'll work if you try more," clued him in. You need a big enough sample to cover the risks. This time he got tough, took $8,000 from his nest egg behind his wife's back, and traded it all for lottery tickets. When his buddies talked about the lottery, his hands were sweating while holding his cards. But he also sneaked a feel and found out his wife didn't mind it. After the draw, that $15,000 prize made his accountant friend's doubts look silly. John rolled up the cash, stashed it in his granddaughter's popcorn bucket. He couldn't sit still at the friends get-together, snuck home to check on his treasure, only to walk in on his granddaughter holding an empty bucket asking for popcorn, with his wife standing there with her hands on her hips, glaring at him. But guess what? After hearing him out, his wife's eyes lit up. Retirement's so boring. This game's fun. They booked it to the lottery shop, only to find the tickets were off the shelves, and learned they had to go to a small town over a dozen hours away by car. His wife packed food overnight, and the old couple hit the road in their clunker, holding hands tight, giddy like they were eloping back in the day. At the convenience store, they asked for 8,000 tickets. The owner was blown away, so they helped print them for 8 hours, and didn't get back to the motel with the tickets till late. Checked numbers all night, and John held up the calculator, laughing till he cried. He made money again. They rounded up the townsfolk, announced they'd team up to start a company. The more you buy, the more you make. Back at the lottery shop, the order hit 40,000 tickets, taking 3 days to print. The clerk was in a hurry to get a drink, so John asked him to join. $500, and you get a cut based on how much we make. That night then banged on the hotel door like a maniac in the middle of the night. Made over 80 grand. John and his wife were still reeling from the excitement.